Well, here it is, Saturday. I haven't come out here at all during the week. I'm feeling kind of off my feet today. I got a cold coming. And also got a little boy coming. So I don't know how long I'll hang out here, but maybe I ought to do a little more to my welding cart so I can get back to work. Oh, and I got a new hammer. Isn't that cute? Just right for something. What you doing, pal?
Seeing how charged my batteries are.
So you sorted out which ones are good and which ones are dead?
Yep, this is the only dead one.
Well, better throw it in the trash.
Yep.
Alright, in a previous episode, I mentioned that I had made an error, which is very uncommon, right?
Yeah, very uncommon.
And messed up this here wheel. This one is loose and sloppy, and this one's pretty tight. And anyway, they wind up being at different heights when you set the cart down, and it's wiggly, and we don't like wiggly, do we? Unless it's a worm. So I dug around in the pile where I have these dollies and found a mate to this one. So, but I also, in course of digging, found two more better rollers, which are greasable at the axle and at the ball bearings. Plus, it has two sets of ball bearings. So these are much nicer wheels. So the dilemma we are presented with is, do we cut off just one wheel and weld it on and be done? Or do we cut off both wheels and weld on two new wheels? So I've consulted with a little man, and what is your advice?
Cut off both and then replace them, but if you needed it really fast, you just cut off the one and replace it.
Do we need it really fast?
No, not really.
Alright, let's put the good ones on.
Yeah.
Alright, we made quick work of that, didn't we, bud?
Yeah.
Now they're ready to weld back on. And I'm not going to bolt them on just because, well, just because I don't feel like it. Alright, let's see if that's any more better. Oh, yeah. It's not wiggly. Alright, I made up a couple of round thingies to put down there to locate my tanks. And I made it out of this flat steel here. I probably should have videoed a little bit. I made a bender out of an old VW crank pulley and some scrap metal, and you just put it in the vise there and bend it around and do some hammering and a little welding. And that's all there is to that. Alright, I got my little circles tacked in place, and looks like the tank fits in there okay. They're just a tad tight, but I think it'll be alright. And look who joined us. Almost forgot what she looks like.
Oh, come on.
Alright, I got these two pieces whipped up, and they will go here and here with a chain attached to hold the tanks in place, which will be much safer than my old bungee cord method. And here's my little bender, and this is how it works. You just stick it in there. Of course, you got to guide it to keep it flat and bend it around. Of course, when you're as strong as me, it's easy to do one-handed. You know what this is out of?
Nope.
It's cam gear out of a Mac.
Cool.
You know what that is?
A rod.
It's a push rod.
Yeah.
You know what this is?
Lifters?
No, that's a rocker arm
Rocker arm.
out of an AMC 360.
AMC 360.
And I don't know what the rest of that stuff is. Oh, these are Honda parts. That's out of the transmission of your Honda.
Great.
And here's a ratchet, what's left of it. I found out today that there's another use for the word ratchet. I wasn't aware of that.
Oh, really?
You know that saying, be careful what you wish for?
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself a while ago, gosh, I wish my wife would come out and hang out with me. And then after she gets here, she wants me to cut that oil pump gear in half, precisely and straight.
That's right.
And then while I was studying on that, somebody come by with this stuff here. There, I got it cut.
Yay, thank you.
You ain't wanting to cut that now, are you?
No. Nope.
Can I get back to my welding cart?
For a short bit already.
So I got the VW parts all welded up so the young man could lower his 60, was it 69, 67 bug? Anyway, the car has a big cam in it. And you know, he doesn't have the right carburetor and stuff, but it sounds pretty wild. So Mrs. Heavy Chevy asks the young man, says, why does your car putter? Boy, you know how to make a man feel good. The poor guy blushed. A guy doesn't want his car to putter. Sir, why does your car putter? It's very puttery. Do girls like your car that putts?
None of your cars sound like that.
So now your car's gonna sit on the ground and putter? Oh dear. I bet he sells it tomorrow. Well, I can't have a car that putters. Hey, that won't be cool at all.
I wasn't trying to insult him.
Bless your heart. Alright, let me do some more welding on my welding cart.
Okay.
How would you describe the idle on my Firebird?
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, but how would you describe the
putter.
sound?
His car goes.
Let's hear it. No, it doesn't.
Kind of like. It sounds like he's gonna stall somewhat.
Yeah, it's got a big cam. But
It can't handle the big cam, is what you're saying.
no, that's what they're supposed to sound like. It's only got 4 cylinders.
Well, then he should be proud because he's got a big cam.
Because it putters real good. He should be proud. That's the putteringest car I ever heard.
I'm never gonna live this down.
Hear that? It's raining again. Rain is pattering on the roof. Well, there's the welding cart so far. One more tank will go right there. Next thing I gotta do is have something to hold up the welder. And my idea is to use these. They got real cool louvers in them. And I've been saving them on account of that. But I'm going to have to modify them as usual. Gonna have to narrow them up, but that'll be for another day. I don't feel too good and I'm tired and I'm hungry. So I think I'm going to go in the house.